The other day I found myself in a meeting and I had my iPad with me. The PowerPoint I was using was actually on the iPad, and the iPad had 6% battery left. I had no charger and I had to make that last for 2 hours. So here's what I did and what you can do if you find yourself in a similar situation. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is disconnect your Apple Pencil and any keyboard you have, external keyboard you have attached to your iPad, because both of those things will be eating up your battery life. Next thing you want to do is close down any apps that you don't need for that meeting or for that time that you need to save battery for. Now there's an argument here. Some people are saying that closing down apps don't actually make a difference, and that if you reopen those apps, it's going to actually eat up more of your battery. Now that might be true in some circumstances, but for me, I only needed to use the Safari app only. That's where my presentation was on. I didn't actually need to use the other apps. So for me, closing down those apps, I wasn't going to reopen them until I charged the iPad again, so that's absolutely fine. Next thing I did was I went to the settings, scroll down till you find battery, put your battery on low power mode. That's going to basically reduce a lot of the activities in the background, potentially saving you a lot of battery. Next thing I did was I actually put my iPad on flight mode. Again, that's going to reduce any unnecessary activity that's not required for what you're doing right now. Next thing I did was I reduced the brightness. I just literally put it down enough so it wasn't using up battery, but enough for me to see the presentation that I was working on. The last thing I did was actually lock my iPad when we were having a discussion or when I didn't actually need it to be on, and that also helped. So yeah, a combination of all those steps meant that I was able to leave a 2-hour meeting and I still had 1% on my iPad. I hope this was beneficial. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.